What's up? It's your girl, Ashley. I be ballin' with the Messmer Crew. You know how we do. Yes, sir. Today we're gonna do a prediction and ranking show. We're gonna do guess, who wins each award, and we're gonna provide our top 10 players in the league. ESPN had theirs, so we're gonna do ours. I got my Messmer boys up in her. I got Vacay and Smooth Blaze. So to introduce,
Comment.
what's up? Introduce Vacay. I'm going, listen to a clip of him rapping Game Face. Make sure you go on all music platforms for his music. You heard?
Yeah, I gotta get money, I gotta get mine. Like the principal business and never dropping a dime. Ask me how I'm doing, I tell you that everything's fine. Game face stay on, you never know when I'm lying. Look, I gotta get money, I gotta get mine. Like the principal business and never dropping a dime. Ask me how I'm doing, I tell you that everything's fine. Game face stay on, you never know
Hey,
when I'm
you never
lying.
know when I'm lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already know this. Vacay McFallin. You can follow me at Vacay McFallin much on all music platforms. I am Life is Such a Trip on Instagram. Vacay McFallin. Follow me.
Yeah, make sure you cop all this music. Mama Said, Temptation, Game Face, you heard. Now for my boy Smooth Blaze. He's singing Lloyd's You.
Message girl. Stop, wait a minute. The way you move that girl, you done got my heart all in it. And I just wanna be with you tonight. Girl, please, I'm a player, yeah, it's true. But I changed the game for you. I wanna see what it do. Can I be for real? This is how I feel. I'm in.
Yeah, that was my boy Smooth
Yeah,
Blaze.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
On
yeah.
piano. Make sure you subscribe. He got that voice, you know what I mean? He can sing. Tell him about yourself, man.
What's going on, my people? It's your boy Smooth Blaze once again. I got another music dropping on Friday. Make sure you subscribe on to my YouTube page at Smooth Blaze. Also hit my Instagram where Smooth Blaze underscore 1911. Show your boy some love. Trying to get these things rolling. Also, I got a new series called The Reality Check that's gonna happen every other Saturday. That we're gonna talk about money. We're gonna talk about finance. We're gonna talk about a little bit of everything just so we can be prepared for 2023.
Yeah. So to start off the show, ESPN had their top 10. It was Giannis, Jokic, Luka, Embiid, Curry, LeBron, Tatum, KD, Ja, and Booker in that order. What I want you guys is to do who is your top 10 players right now? I know it's tough. I know it's tough. But do you agree with ESPN's order? Would you change it? Rearrange it?
Uh, the first five, it I guess it's based on play. You could say that the top five, but it just to the eye, it just don't look that way. Like it just don't threaten me. You know what I'm saying? Like saying for me, would have had I had to go Steph Curry. I just got to like Giannis got it right. Giannis got the right mentality. The champion, the person who won, the best player in the league, he got it right. You know. Then I would go Giannis and the way Luka Doncic is playing right now. My goodness. Uh, Luka got to. I'm gonna go KD and LeBron. Like that's a tough top five to beat. Like you put them five on the court together, you're not beating them. And then the next six, that can go however you want it to go. Nah, I'll take that back. Jokic got to be 6 off top. Jokic got to be 6. Then Embiid, then Jason Tatum, Devin Booker, John Morant.
Alright,
That's
alright.
I know for me, man, it's so early to talk about top 10. It's the season's so young. That's why I kind of reserve that for like, midway. But if we want to go now based off of these last 9 to 10 games, I definitely would have to say that Steph would be number one for me. Next will be, I ain't gonna lie, I'll throw Jokic in there because Jokic has been putting in some major work. Of course, you're gonna have to have
two.
KD. Jokic.
Number 2.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's the Joker.
He nice, man. I love me some Joker, dog. He just he different. But I have LeBron. I have KD. This might not be the right order. I have KD, LeBron, and who else I have to throw in there? And Giannis. I had to say be my top five, to be honest, as far as domination and what they bring to the game. What would you say the last five were? The last 5 or 6 were?
It was like Curry was 5, and
Hmm.
then 6 was LeBron, 7 was Tatum, 8 was
Hmm.
KD, Ja was 9, 10 was Booker.
Okay, I'll throw in Ja, Tatum, and then I mean Booker is nice. I'll say that too. So for me, that's kind of so now it's so early I can't really put that in there. I mean, I know that Phoenix is dominating, Jazz is dominating, even though they don't have a star guy. So at the end of the day, for me, it's too early to kind of make that type of top 10. Like once I start getting into the season, we get at least the 20, 30 games, then I can kind of see how the playing field is about to level out. So when you really look at top 10, are you basing it off of just the concept of their ranking, or you just as far as their team support? I mean, your team game, or you ranking it just off of their skills? That's the real question.
I think I would just do it individually, not
Okay.
for like teams.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
Okay. So that was just strictly ESPN, right?
Yeah.
Because based on how this is going, right, D Mitchell playing crazy, like he hitting with another group of years, they going bananas right now.
Big facts.
Um, who else? Let's see. Shea Gilchrist. I haven't really that he's a lot of points, but I haven't watched too much of him to know what he's doing. They're playing right now, as you can see, the Bucks, OKC, they playing right now. Um, let's see how y'all like this as of right now. This is the stats leaders. Luka Doncic, Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, Kevin Durant, Shea Gilchrist Alexander, John Morant, Trey Young, Devin Booker. So it's almost on pace.
Hmm.
It's almost on pace. I don't hear in there. I don't hear Embiid in the 76ers having a down year anyway. I don't know. The Nuggets seem midway, so maybe that's why he's not in there. But Kyrie sitting at 11, but that's neither here nor there. Whatever though.
How? How? Wait.
You know what I'm saying? Kyrie sitting at 11, but that's there.
Oh man,
Shout out Kyrie Irving.
I love me some Kyrie, but 11, right? No, bro.
He
Oh man.
averaging 26,
Yeah, yeah,
and he played
Oh
in
man.
enough games. He
He's good.
played. He don't play 8 games. The highest play. Brooklyn played 11 games. Played 8 of them.
yeah,
He
yeah,
don't play enough.
yeah, yeah. However, them five he ain't gonna be playing after the fact.
I mean, we good. We good. We good. We good.
Man.
You know my boy worked part time. So
He is
my
pretty
boy
part
worked
time.
part time.
Hey, but he
My,
getting the realest bank part time.
Him and Kawhi are the most part time players, but they so cold. You
Yeah,
take the chance.
yeah.
You
Well,
gotta take
Kawhi
the
already
chance.
out right now. Kawhi is already out. I mean, with a knee injury, I'm like, bro, you just can't. I mean, it's crazy, bro.
Maybe
And
it's all
both of
that
them
work.
got knee injuries. Both of them actually got knee problems. Real talk. Just thinking about that.
I'm not gonna hold you. For what I'm looking at right now, guys, I don't know. Paolo Banchero, dog has
Oh
been
man, he been
balling.
Hmm.
He's the 21st best player. I don't know if that's true right now. I ain't gonna lie. That gotta be because of his team.
Got to be. Got to be.
Right now, like Paolo, one of them, I'm not gonna disrespect and say top 10. Paolo, to me, Paolo probably like top 12 right now.
oh seriously, whoa.
Like individual wise, he probably
Hmm.
top from like the eye test. Duke,
Hmm. He got game though, for real.
He's actually playing better than he did in college.
He balling, like seriously.
I seen a Twitter post. You just don't miss on number one draft picks. You notice that Shaq, Dwight,
Hmm.
Dude,
Hmm.
they don't miss when they got the number. Penny,
Right.
they don't miss.
They just gotta get them to stay.
Facts.
For
And I
real.
don't know why
Well,
people
I
don't
ain't
want to
gonna say
stay
that.
in Orlando because Orlando is a big market. It ain't like it's a small team, you know.
Just the outside looking in, I think they cheap because they don't.
Got to be.
The pieces. Only time they got the requisite pieces around the star was when Dwight went to the champion.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
I lied. Because probably I was 3 or 4 when Shaq went to the championship. They probably did it then too,
Shaq
but they
Penny and
don't
it's
do it
supposed to be
too
Grant
often.
Hill. Hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
I
don't
remember
think
that.
they did it too often. But when they build around Paolo, they're gonna fight.
Hmm.
They
Yeah.
got a lot of cool dudes. Cole Anthony.
Jalen Suggs is over there.
Yo, yo, yo. So, I didn't get to my top five. My top five is Giannis, Curry, Jokic, Luka, LeBron, Embiid, KD, Ja, Tatum, then Booker.
Mm.
It's pretty tough to decide, but I had to put Giannis and Curry in the top two. And I feel like Jokic, he's underrated.
Hmm.
He just not
He not flashy.
Keyshawn Johnson say, he not sexy to the eye. Like
I
Nah.
he's
mean,
just
yes,
not.
he's not sexy, but he gets the job done. He's the best passing big man, double doubles.
Hmm.
He can shoot it. He got post moves.
I got Luka for that. I got Luka. I got LeBron for that. Like, all right. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. He is undeniable. You can't fake a 2-time MVP. You can't fake that.
Facts. Facts, man. That
But
dude boss.
it's just, I don't know,
His
man.
game is not sexy. Nothing about his
He,
game is sexy. It's
he Tim
boring
Duncan.
and that's the man. You read my
He
mind. I was
Tim
just about
Duncan.
to say that. That's all it is. He just Timmy. That's it. Dry and boring with a red
Nothing
nose.
wrong with that. The big
I
fundamental
didn't
job
appreciate
done.
Tim Duncan till he left. I ain't gonna hold you. And the Spurs was like one of my favorite. I just didn't
What?
like Tim Duncan. The
One
bank
of your
shot, like, bro,
favorite?
The Spurs was my favorite team, one of my favorite teams, bro.
Wow, I never would have
Okay,
said thought that. I never would have thought that.
okay. I it was. I'm a Kobe fan, so the Lakers wasn't necessarily my team. I was a Kobe fan. I like
Hmm.
team basketball, so
I feel you.
that's pretty much why I like them.
So the next topic, who do you think's gonna win the MVP this year? I know it's early, but I just want your prediction, who's gonna win it. I pick Giannis. I think he's gonna go for his third one. But, Luka been balling, Donovan Mitchell been balling. Who do you guys think?
That's a
I
tough
think
one.
Luka just making the league look like how he been saying is very easy. The European League is much harder than this, and he's making the NBA look like it's easy. That's what he's doing. But Steph Curry right now is balling too. They just need to get a
Mm.
winning streak. Like,
Right.
dude is averaging career high in points, field goal percentage, like all of that. So,
Mm-hmm.
but right now, I would say Giannis Antetokounmpo. What you call him? We 9-1,
Yeah. Yes,
and
sir.
he averaging what, like 30 something,
Five or something. That dude
Maybe
balling.
like 32 or something.
And getting triple
and he
doubles.
a
Come on,
double.
man.
Yeah, he
He
averaging a
killed.
double, but he's getting
I
triple double.
know, man. Selling.
I'm gonna go with the home team, but outside of that, Luka Doncic is right now is on a tear. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to deny what he doing.
I say for me, I'll choose. It's between Luka and Giannis, cause their impact is major. And Luka, the winning record has been there, but it's starting to really show heavily this year. Like the team he got together with JaVale McGee throwing dimes, and I mean it's just beautiful basketball. Giannis is Giannis. He just gonna do what he gotta do. He about that business. It's just when you look at Giannis, you think about LeBron when it comes to the idea of, okay, you expect him to get a triple double. It's expected. So it's like his greatness is, I mean, legendary. So them two, I really can't. I can see Steph too. Don't get me wrong. When they start winning more, then I'll throw kind of Steph in there. But Steph dropped 51, and I was like, golly, with ease. So the thing is, out of those three, right now, I'm gonna lean. Ooh, that's a hard one, man. I'm gonna have to lean towards. I'm just gonna go with Giannis right now because their record speaks for it. In addition to that, like they do this consistently. Like there's no question about like their records be good and his numbers be good consistently. So I gotta give it to Giannis right now.
Yeah, 3 for 3 for Yanni. So the next award, Rookie of the Year, Vacay, I know you've been talking about Banchero. That's who I got. But
Clarify.
Murray balling too. Murray
Who?
been balling too. Uh, his name Keegan Murray.
Keegan Murray?
Yeah, from the Kings.
Well, okay, because the Kings, when I see the Kings is balling a little bit, the Kings is doing their thing, but Paolo, man, listen, no, that man doing his numbers, he doing his thing right now. If they squeeze into the AFC, I'm kind of rooting for it. Kind of rooting for it. I ain't gonna lie.
I like the Magic. I
I,
hope they,
I think
can build something good and
I
players
didn't know
stay.
ball was down there. I didn't know that. They
Who?
still have ball.
Hmm. Okay.
Yup. What's dude name? Um, Mo Bamba still down there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So
He,
it is.
he gotta just
So
stay
it is.
healthy.
Yeah, he definitely have to stay healthy.
He got the body.
Yeah, he's huge, man. That dude is huge.
What about you, Smooth?
I haven't really been looking at the rookies, man. I just been kind of focused in on the main key pieces as far as like my Lakers, even though they look just terrible. But the thing is I would say what about the guy of the Orlando Magic, that guy that just came out the draft. I like his game as far as domination. Like he been balling. I think we talked about him earlier. What's his name?
Banchero,
Yeah, yeah,
Pablo.
yes.
Pablo.
I've been hearing a lot of good stuff about him. So that's the only one that kind of stick out to me as far as game because he's been dominating, destroying stuff. So mm,
All right. The next one is the sixth man of the year. Who's gonna be that Jamal Crawford, Lou Williams type. I got Jordan Poole, but I also got the dude from the Nuggets. His name is like Bones Highland. They call him Bones Highland. Both of them, got what it takes to win the six man. And I think Tyler Hero, he's actually starting.
mm.
So I didn't pick him. Who y'all got? You got
West
somebody good? Oh, Westbrook. Oh
I
yeah.
was just about to say that.
Russell Westbrook is the
Oh
best
God.
sixth man in the league.
He's thriving in that role.
I understand the trash, but that's literally the best player on the bench of any team.
Yeah, I forgot about him. And it seemed like he having more fun too. Rocking the
Yeah,
baby and
it's
Yeah.
because offense should run through Russell Westbrook. And he's showing you that the offense should run through him. Like LeBron, okay, man, like
Right.
maybe you should come off the bench. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And slow the pace down. You know what I mean? Because that's what bench players do. They slow the game down. You know what I mean? Russell Westbrook like to run. He can still get out and run. And that out, I'm not gonna hold you. The highlights that I watched, I forgot what game it was, but that AD and Russell Westbrook connection, I love it. I don't like it. I love it.
Mm.
He throwing it up. I'm like, oh, okay, okay, okay. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. So maybe, just maybe, you need to play around with that, but you're not going to do that because it's LeBron James. He's worth $1 billion. You paid this man $1 gazillion to be on your team, so you're not going to do that. I would, but whatever. I think, matter of fact, I don't know. I don't know yet. I think Darvin Ham could be the one. We'll see. If you did it for Russell Westbrook, why not do it for LeBron?
Now
that'd be
you
tough.
now you know they'll raise all type of hell
The
if
only
that
person,
happened.
the only person that could get away with it is Greg Popovich. That's the only person
Exactly.
that's exactly why LeBron would play for him.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to win, you should have went to San Antonio a long time ago. That was
Yep.
the simple choice. That was the simple. You play that brand of basketball, but you hard headed. You don't want to listen to that type of teaching. You don't. I know it already, and nothing wrong with that, whatever the case may be. But you go 4 out of 10. You hear me?
I'm telling you, man. But that's just really what it is, man. I could see that happening. It'd be nice though, cause on the cool, if you put Russell Westbrook starting line, put LeBron on the bench, you gonna get instant offense from Brian. Can go to the freeway, always killing, going to the hole the entire time. Westbrook will be able to throw alleys to AD all night, and then on top of that, he can get to the hole and get layups and this, that, and other. So it opens the space for a lot of things you have, and then you just have get some more shooters, and you win. To be honest, because you can spread the ball a little bit more. Because Westbrook trying to set you up before he even shoot a lot of time, but sometimes Westbrook make those boneheaded shots that it's like, bro, what are you doing? Like we up by 6, like what you doing? So it's kind of like, it's just tough. It's tough, man. My Lakers are depressing. That's all I can say. But off the bench, Man, I'm loving that. That we done brought something that we should have done last year. To be honest, this should have happened last year. He should have been coming off the bench last year and pushing the base because he is in his element. Real talk.
Yeah,
I'm
mine.
not. I'm not.
Mine.
I don't know, bro. I don't
Hmm.
know.
You
I
don't
just
know.
think the offense needs to run through him.
Yeah.
That's it. Just try that. Just even with LeBron, just try it. LeBron, don't ask for the ball. Just give me the ball and run.
Right. He
It
ain't gonna
works
do
in the
that.
All-Star game. How come it can't work? They be going crazy in the All-Star game. We seen them on the same team, all three of them. It's not the same team. It's a sample. I'm just saying.
Thanks for your thoughts. Thanks for your thoughts. Food for thought. You know what I mean? Defensive player of the year. Blocking shots. Getting no steals. Who you got? I got Giannis. I'm staying Milwaukee with it. 414 with it. You know. But you could also go Rudy Gobert. Marcus Smart. But I gotta go with Giannis, man.
Let me do my due diligence. I don't know too much about the defensive end. I'm an offensive guy.
Mm.
You don't play
Let me.
defense?
Uh, I do when I have to. But Gobert is always up there. He is stifle power for real. But to me, Giannis is just so active. He everywhere. He's literally everywhere, man. Embiid is always a presence.
Hmm.
But I don't really know who's a pest or pest as a guard. I don't know too
Hmm.
many.
Maybe that dude from OKC, Dort, Lou Dort.
Okay,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I
okay.
forgot about him. Yeah, he is nice. Hmm.
They
Remember when
should.
Klay Thompson used to be able to lock people up?
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
Boy, boy, I'm telling you. I'll say for me, I'll pick if healthy Joel Embiid because when he got his mind right, healthy and on serious, and that
Mhm.
dude was a monster. That dude is a straight monster. But I'll say him, and if he doesn't get it, I'll give it to Gobert because that's what he loves to do. He don't care nothing about nothing else. He don't care about scoring. He just want to defend and block shots all night. So it'll be between those two for me.
So what are we counting as like what are we going? What are the intangibles for the defensive side? Like how are we doing that? Because the top five in blocks,
Mhm.
Brooke Lopez number one.
What?
Yeah, he been blocking those shots.
Really? I would
Is it
have
like
never
Uh,
guessed
is
it.
it like 3 per game or something?
2.5.
Oh,
I would not
Ivan
have guessed that.
Ivan Zubac is
Hmm.
number two. Nick Claxton is number three. Mitchell Robinson is number four, and Ball is number five. Now in the steals, OG Anunoby is one. DeJounte Murray is two. Fred VanVleet is three. Gilchrist Alexander is four. Jimmy Butler's five. So how you know what I mean? How are we doing that? Is
it's
it's
definitely tough.
usually off of the most blocks, usually, isn't it? Because they reward big men for that type of thing.
Yeah, a lot of big men get it, but Marcus Smart won it last year. I feel like Drew Holiday, he's a great defensive player, but he just don't get no love.
No, he right, he don't, but I think he get it where it matters. 'Cause
Hmm.
I remember KD saying that's a tough matchup. That's a very tough
Facts.
matchup. Like you're not finna get off on, and we seen it. We seen when he
Oh,
locked up Dame and the
yes,
Pelicans
sir.
split the trail. But we seen it.
Hmm. Yep. Yep.
So we know he's a tough out, and Drew definitely needs to get the recognition.
Hmm.
For sure, for sure. So, in this early season, who do you think's gonna win most improved? I have a couple people on my list. I got Anthony Edwards. I really love his game. I got Zion because, when healthy, he's putting up numbers. I got Bones Highland from the Nuggets. I really like his game. So it's kind of up in the air, but I think I would pick Anthony Edwards. It's a tough, tough, toughie.
Anthony Edwards for most improved.
He
Yeah,
been he been balling though consistently.
See, it, I
come
guess I'm
on.
not mad at it, but I think it would fall in the John Morant category of it'd be
Oh, because he's already good.
yeah,
Yeah,
be
yeah,
it'd be
he's definitely.
I put it like this, it'd be warranted, but I wouldn't want it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm that already. So
Yeah, he
like
nice.
Jordan Poole definitely deserved it last year.
Hmm. Most
He
definitely.
he took that leap, like, and it shows. He got $140 million, so or 135, however many he got, but he took a major leap. In John Morant as well. Like he definitely took. It was definitely warranted. I see why he got it, but nah. I'm a leader already. I do this. So
I feel you. I feel you.
Anthony Edwards in that same category.
That's tough, man. Um, who will be most improved? Oh, I got one. The guy that played for the 76ers. Starts with an M.
Maxi,
Yes.
Oh, Tyrese Maxey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
To the
I
Nets.
would give it to him because like where he started versus like he coming with it. Like I respect that. He's been grinding. That's the only person I can think of that has been, doing good. Then all of a sudden he doing what he need to be doing for the Sixers. Cause when James Harden wasn't doing much last year, so he had to step his game up and he was balling. So I give it to Maxi.
you
That's a
know,
good.
that's definitely a good pick. I'm on the cusp with dude because you see he cold too.
Yes, he is.
And you see it. Like if he consistently figure it and put it together,
He
they
gonna,
they dangerous.
yes, they are.
Like if he put it together, they so dangerous. Well, hey, that's a very good pick. I can see
Hmm.
that because if he definitely get it together and consistently put it together, I can
Right,
see him winning most improved for sure.
right. Mhm.
Last year he was at, wait, no, his first year it was 8 points. His second year
Hmm.
was 17. And this year it's 23.
Come on, man.
Hmm.
That's the most improved right there. Literally, you can see the progression. Yeah. Hmm.
Great pick. Did you pick one,
I,
Vacay?
I'm not. I couldn't tell you about no most improved. I ain't seen it. I haven't seen
Too early
too
for you?
many. It's a little too early for me.
It's
A little
all
too early.
good.
You know, somebody. I'm gonna say this person's name, but it's not the same thing. Somebody that don't get his credit and his just due. Jalen Brown.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Jalen
Yeah.
Brown. He's not most improved. He should
No,
have
he
been.
not.
Did he ever win most improved? He should have won
Nah.
one at least.
Yeah.
But dude is so cold. He's so cold. Like, and him and JT finna be tough for years to come. They finna be so tough.
Yeah,
I
that
feel like
Kareem Abdul-
him and JT is like the new Bird and McHale, except different positions. Bird and McHale was 3 and 4. Is JT and Jalen and JB is 2 and 3.
Yeah, man. He definitely improved every year. It looked like he took the leap in night the 2019-2020 season. It looked like because he went up to 20 points then.
And man, skip it. I want to be on record. I don't care about nothing. It's in the past. I'm saying it. I don't care. Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Kyrie Irving went to the Eastern Conference Finals the first year that it's like people forget that. And I don't know why they forget it. Maybe it's because Kyrie didn't play with his injury prone self. Love you, my boy. But anyway, uh Kyrie helped them get there to the Eastern Conference Finals that year. And it's like a lot of people forget that and they don't give him his just due. And I'm like, I don't understand. But the Celtics, I say that to say this, Jalen, I think I seen Jaylen Brown ascending since then.
Most definitely.
For real. Like Jaylen Brown been on the cusp. It was like he been it's like he been playing double dutch. I was like, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Then he just I think he I think he finally jumped in. I think he ready for that next step. So
Mm.
if he keep maybe he get most improved if he maybe I don't know, but I like him a lot.
Yeah, he cold. He cold. Last award, Coach of the Year. It's very early. Bud has gotten the Bucks to 9-1, but the Cavs been a shocker too. Well, they haven't been a shocker, but Mitchell is fitting in so quickly with Garland. I'm gonna go with Bud from the Bucks or JB Bickerstaff, who's the coach of the Cavs, because they balling right now, and I really like them. Mobley, they got Allen, they got Mitchell, Garland. They got a lot of young players. They probably need to get a better small forward, but that's about it. Who y'all think?
Uh
The
Mm.
Jazz
I'm
has
not
actually been balling, so
I
you
was
ruined
thinking
it. You
that. I
ruined it.
was
You
thinking that,
ruined it.
bro. Oh my, cause they don't even have
Hey,
a
listen,
go-to
man.
guy, and they balling.
Listen.
Ball.
The
Jordan
Bucks,
Clarkson.
yeah.
Ooh,
The
putting in
Bucks
work.
is one thing, but the dang Jazz, the
Man,
Jazz is
man.
Danny Ainge.
Yes, yes,
Danny Ainge.
yes,
That's the coach of the year.
yes,
Danny
sir.
Ainge. You hear me?
he
Number one in the West. Are you
putting that team together.
serious? Balling like that's amazing right there. And then my thing is, I see the Phoenix Sun doing well too, but we know Chris Brown. I mean, Chris Paul gonna get hurt eventually. I ain't trying to speak it, but I know the pattern. But really impressed with the Jazz and the Cavaliers. Well, those two
Yeah.
teams are very impressed with. Don,
Yeah.
and my thing is when Donovan Mitchell went to Cleveland, I'm like, why the heck he went to Cleveland? And
Hey,
then
that's a win-win.
when I see what they got around him, I said, he's
Yeah.
a smart man. He was
Yeah.
a
On my life.
smart man. Cause
On
that,
my life.
hey, I watched one of them games. This dude, man, and Donovan Mitchell had put him, he had knocked the three and bang. I said, dang, he came back again. He knocked like 8 threes back to back. I said, where was this dude? And what I'm impressed with about Donovan Mitchell the most, his passing game. He threw some dimers. I'm looking like, man, where was this in Utah, man? Like this dude cold. He on another level. I'm so
He has to
impressed with
prove
him.
a point.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
It sounds like he moving better without Rudy Gobert
Yep.
clawing up the dang middle.
Yes, he
But
is.
it looked like Utah and Cleveland won that trade. That ain't you don't see that too
Yes.
often.
Yes.
But
Balanced.
you got to think Lowry marketing was already a monster. He was
Hmm.
waiting to be on leaf.
Yep.
You know, I don't know
You
how
got
how good Minnesota's doing, but Donovan Mitchell is enjoying success. And the Jazz are enjoying success.
Big facts. Big facts. Hmm.
so next I want to talk about who you think I wanted you guys to give me, off the top of the dome, who's the best at each position. So I got Curry at point guard. I put Luka at 2. He could be a 3, but I put him at 2. I put LeBron at the 3, small forward. I put Giannis at the power forward. And I put Jokic. I'm sorry, Embiid, but I put Jokic at center. That's my top 5 by each position. Who's y'all top 5? I know it's tough, especially the wings. I think the wings and the guards is the
Mm.
toughest.
Ooh,
That's who I got.
that's a hard
Steph,
one.
Steph Curry,
Jesus.
the best point guard. Uh,
It's tough. You could Jalen Brown and Tatum could fit right
I
there on the
forget
wing.
about Tatum. I really
I
forgot
was
about
about to say Jalen Brown is the two guard. Like it depends if you consider Luca a two, but Luca is more of a point guard.
Yes, he is. How he orchestrate the offense, yes. Most
And
definitely.
right now, I'm not gonna lie to you, he's great. I'm not taking him over Stephen Curry. I'm not doing
Mm-mm.
It's tough. You got Booker, you got Ja. Let me think
Mm.
who else. KD can fit at the
I forgot about
2, 3,
KD.
or 4. It's very tough.
Mm.
It's a positionless league. So that's tough.
it. An active two guard that's gonna do his job and get me points and give me Jimmy Butler at the two.
Whoa, Jimmy Butler.
Wow.
You gotta go for defense.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a two-way player.
Defense? Hey, stop disrespecting Jimmy, man. Stop disrespecting Jimmy. Like I done proved to y'all and time again, Jimmy done showed y'all that he was the best player.
Oh man.
Hey, what's going on?
Wait, what happened?
Hey.
Wait, what happened? What
I'm fixing
happened?
the background.
Nah, but for real though, Jimmy done showed you time and time again that I am the best player too. You know what I mean? Him and JT was neck and neck, and he was out playing a lot of them Celtics by himself. So I'm not mad with Jimmy Butler at my two spot.
Okay.
Uh,
Got to hear the rest
at
of
the
this.
three, give me KD,
All right, all right.
give me Giannis at the four, and give me Embiid. Yep. Steph, Jimmy, KD, Giannis, Embiid.
Okay, okay.
If we going by positions,
For me, it's gonna be Steph off dump, no question about that. I'm debating between DeRozan and Devin Booker.
ooh,
Devin Booker for shooting guard. That's a whole. I love me some DeRozan. But I'm gonna go with. Oh my God, I love me some DeRozan. It's hard for me to
and
say Booker.
DeMar
Hey,
crazy.
hey, he do.
Mid range, mid
I don't
range.
care. I'll take him. I have Steph. I have DeRozan for the three. My God, for the three. I want to have Luka for three. I want him at the three because he's 6'7", so he can handle that. Power forward. I'm gonna throw in KD and then center. I'm not gonna pick the Joker. He just game ain't ain't nothing. I don't like his game like that as far as the visual. Um, I'll take Joel Embiid, healthy.
Healthy. That's
Yes,
important. Man.
yes.
That's
I have to throw
important.
that
All
in
right.
there. I like that right there.
Uh,
Vacay looking like ooh.
uh,
You don't like that top five?
oh, I don't
Interchangeable.
know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Cause Steph could play any. I mean, he can run the whole night, and you can
Wait a
have
minute. Wait
Luka
a minute.
run
Wait.
that thing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A top five without Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Oh man.
Come on,
That's
man.
what we doing,
That ain't
He
no
gonna
hate,
be
man.
back.
It's just I'm putting that together
man.
for my starting lineup, man.
But
Yeah,
you from the 414, right?
yeah, man.
That man is a Louisiana bound.
If that was the case, I'd have picked Zion.
Hey, we ain't
And
mentioned that man name now once
but
outside of that.
he
We hear me,
but he been
but he's so much. He
balling.
dominant.
Yes, he is. And he smart. What make it funny? He up there laughing at him after he put him on the body bag, just laughing. I said, dang. He said, y'all can't hold me. All right, bet. I'm going to the hole. I'm like, man, it's moving, moving him out the way easy.
Trying to tell people he be moving.
Oh, and he lost some weight too. Man,
Mm-hmm.
that's a problem. That is a problem. Come
You
Yeah,
on.
know,
that's
I,
the
I think
problem.
it get easier if you do 6 through 10 at the position. Because one
Hmm.
through five is kind of hard.
Hmm.
Yeah.
6 through 10, I think it's easier.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
But
it
then
did.
again, it's kind of it actually because I would put Trey Young and Damian Lillard at the point guard in the shooting put in the guard. My 6 and 7. I would put them at the 6 and 7. JT would have to be no, I lied. LeBron is a small forward. I'm gonna put JT at the power forward
Hmm.
and Joker at the center. I think it get much easier that like see how I ran through that one like that's so much easier.
Joker
Yeah.
at the center. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, yeah.
Like Trey Young, Damian Lillard, LeBron,
Hmm.
Jason Tatum, and Jokic. That actually might beat the top five.
Real talk. All
No
bull
cap.
aside.
Like LeBron got some snipers.
That's
Mhm.
tough.
Yeah.
Tough to beat. It's like the All-Star game.
I don't know though. Steph, Jimmy, KD, Giannis, Embiid. That's pretty tough too.
Hmm.
I ain't gonna hold you. So Steph and KD blowing that mug. Jimmy can blow it down too, but he locking up. Jimmy, Giannis is your defensive anchors, and
Mm.
Embiid is a defensive anchor, and he's shooting
Yeah.
threes. KD and stop playing with him.
Put some respect on that name for real.
Stop playing with that. My five is legit. You hear me?
Yeah, I probably should have put more defense in my top five. But for the last couple minutes, is there any hot topics you guys want to talk about? The Lakers, Kyrie, the Nets. I heard that they're not gonna get Ime Udoka. They're sticking with, Vaughn.
Yep. Jock Vaughn is the head coach
Salute to him, man. I love seeing black coaches doing their thing, man.
for
Regardless,
sure.
you know.
Yeah, for sure. Win-win.
Hmm.
Is there anything you guys want to get off your chest? Anything you want to talk about?
Go ahead, Vacay.
I mean, free my boy I read some of the suspension list, so I think that's about to get lifted.
Hmm.
Uh, I hope they go ahead and appeal that 6 things that he had to do. That's crazy. I feel like they trying to flex a muscle that they don't need to be trying to flex because it ain't that serious. It wasn't that big of a deal.
Right.
Uh, yeah, that's just how I feel about it. Like, free my boy.
What I would look from that is I feel like Brooklyn just turned on them on a level. Like they just flipped on them and they trying to make a point to so this won't never ever happen again type. And the biggest thing when it comes to Kyrie, I don't have a problem with his stance or how he feel. He can speak how he feel. It's cool. But at the end of the day, like if you standing for something, you saying something, be clear about it and just be straightforward with it rather than speaking in parables at times. That's the only thing I would say. But I can't knock a man for being on his own, standing on his own feet. I salute him on that. But my thing is just don't mess up your money. That's my thing. Just think about your legacy for your family. That's my biggest thing.
I think if you're gonna do this, go this route.
Right.
I'm not mad at him for because he got the platform now. You
Right.
got the attention. If you're gonna do this, just go ahead and do it full time. I'm not mad if you leave the game. Gave me enough.
Right.
Gave us enough as fans. Like, if that's what you want to do, go ahead and do that for sure. But if you don't, I'm not saying I'm like this because I'm all for a person being able to speak their mind, um, and things of that nature. Like, he wasn't
Hmm.
preaching violence. He not preaching violence. He not doing if as long as it's not harming nobody.
Right.
I don't think I don't think it should have been taken as far as he did. And like I said, the issue doesn't come for Jeff Bezos and everybody else who sells it. Like, I heard Shaq showed the movie at his theaters and nobody bringing him heat and he calling bro an idiot. So it's a lot to unpack with that. So I
Right.
don't necessarily like how people turn their back. Like, that's not it wasn't cool to me. Like, and the way they was doing it, I'm not saying like if you felt what he did was wrong and he should have explained, that's one thing. But
Right.
questioning that man intelligence, calling him stupid, idiot, or like
Right.
on national television, like y'all crazy.
Right. Cause
Um,
he got a
look,
family just
like
like anybody else. You know.
no cap.
Hmm.
Like, see, and it ain't just sports. Like, something such as like when Skip called Russell Westbrook, and dude be getting like, I think that's sensitive on Westbrook behalf. Like, bro, like you trash at shooting. Like, you trying to take it somewhere it don't need to be taken. Like, oh, that's my family. They make fun of the kid. Shoot better than fam.
That's it.
Like
That's
that.
it.
That's it.
That's
Like,
it. Like,
but something like this, nah.
yeah.
Like, that ain't cool at all. Like, you questioning this man integrity, his intelligence. Like,
Hmm.
nah, bro. Because you wouldn't let nobody do it to you. So
Right.
it
Right.
wasn't cool. And that's when I felt like I seen the agenda to publicly castrate him. That's how I feel. Like, they're trying to figuratively castrate him in front of everybody. Like, emasculate
Hmm.
him as a man. Like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
We already
Victim.
seen it with Kanye. Like, now y'all trying to do it with bro. Nah,
Hmm.
like, it ain't cool. I ain't fall for it then. I'm not gonna fall for it now.
Right. I mean, he can. I feel like he always can speak his mind, which is cool. I ain't got no problem with that. My thing is just really be clear on what you're trying to say. Even if the movie, I know we know you didn't create the movie. We get it. Or a book, whatever it is. We get it. However, you can still talk about, okay, this is why, I posted because it has certain things that, that may be possibly true and it had a lot of stuff that was wrong. But at the same time, like I don't think he anti-Semitic. I'm sorry, I can't put that into no situation like that because I don't believe that. Real talk. But at the end of the day, it's just more like I think they just really blew this up, and they just trying to make this man an example. That's just what it is. And it's just all about communication. When you talking to him, he is irritated. I would be too, but at the same time, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. And I don't know. LeBron came out and spoke, which I kind of didn't understand why he did that, but it is what it is. That's just my opinion on that. I'm just keeping it honest. Yeah. So
That's when I said, yep,
yeah. Right.
the the puppet game here is crazy. Like,
Yep.
but whatever.
Cause he ain't have to say
But
nothing.
it's funny how I don't know if you two have seen Jay Williams.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Listen to
Mhm.
Saw a little bit of it.
Mhm.
now prior to today or
Mhm.
whenever he made that video, he
Right.
was one of them ones. I watched. Like I keep receipts. I watched the ESPN videos. He was
Mhm.
on the same thing, saying stupid stuff like, and then all of a sudden,
Mhm.
I watched the video, the Hebrews, the Negroes, and it seems like Buddy all of a sudden had an enlightenment,
Mm.
and now he's coming over to Kyrie's defense more and more. It seems like, huh? Well,
Yep.
maybe this brother wasn't telling a lie.
Mm.
He isn't anti-Semitic because it doesn't have any anti-Semitism in it.
Right.
So how can I be anti-Semitic, as bro said? How can I be anti-Semitic if I know
If I
where
know
I
where I
come from?
come from. Yes. Right.
That's clear as day. What does that mean? It means I'm not anti-Semitic because I'm of like
Mhm. Right.
whatever. I'm Semitic.
Right.
Like, come on
Right.
now. It's not
Right.
that hard. But
Right.
I guess I guess Nate is to your point, just say that, Kyrie, I guess.
Thank you.
Like,
That's it. They asked him what, but the thing is, Vacay, they asked him a simple question: Are you anti-Semitic or not? This dude said, "I said, do say yes or no, bro. That's it. That's
like
it. That's it." And
like I understood. Like I know what you
right,
meant, but
but don't speak in no parables. We know what he meant,
I
but
mean,
they
he felt like he had descended. You know, they spoke in parables, but at this present day, like, no, I'm not anti-Semitic because I'm Semitic. God dang, it's simple as that. Like, you could have said that, Kyrie. Like, no, I'm not anti-Semitic because I'm one
right,
of them
He
right,
don't like the media.
for
nah.
sure. And if not, you know what? I'm not even mad at that. You better take the Marshawn Lynch route.
Hmm. Boy, he say two words and that's it.
Hey, that's
I'm
it.
Same,
here,
Listen, I'm
so
not,
same.
don't get
so I
fined.
don't get fined.
Or the
And you
great.
better take that, or you better take the fine, like, because at this point, man,
I love,
the media, they be chewing my boy up.
I love the
And
great Popovich way though. Yeah, and the Bill Belichick. They don't.
yeah,
They
they know he a firecracker. They know it. Yeah,
right.
I seen it with Max Kellerman.
Mm-hmm.
Max Kellerman used to antagonize Kyrie,
Yes, he did. Mm.
and it wasn't until Max, if you notice, Stephen A used to come to Kyrie defense,
Yes, he did.
and then
Mhm.
I don't know. Ever since Kyrie came and he hopped on Max, and then he wouldn't give Stephen A what he wanted. I think Stephen A just switched after that. After that, like Stephen A be on that man heels.
Mhm. Heavy,
He be on his
heavy.
heels, dog.
And Shay Sharp do be on them too though. Have my boy Shay Sharp though. But even Shay Sharp was like, man, y'all trying to go for this man character. He said that you going a little bit too far. He said he don't need to be. They talking about he don't need to play no more. I'm like, hold on.
Yeah.
hold on, you take a little bit too far. You know what I'm saying? So he said, y'all really trying to come for this main character. Seriously.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
Shannon Sharp be pissing me off sometimes. He's like, ah, bro.
He delusional by LeBron. Oh my lord. He'll come up with any excuse for that man. Jesus. Whew, he'll come his leg, something ain't right. I said, bruh, he about to be 38. Come on,
Hey,
keep it clean.
you know what's crazy? I'm gonna give it to him. He be speaking facts most times.
He
When you sit
does.
down and listen to him,
He
I'm like,
does.
bro, he not lying. It's just take
Right.
a breath and then deliver it. The way he just come back, it just make you annoyed. Like that's
Right.
probably what it is about LeBron fans. Like I'm not gonna say, like I said, I'm not the biggest LeBron fan. I respect him. I support his game. But
However,
the fans, like, you can't be objective with dude because they be, oh no, no, oh no. Like, bro,
I'm serious. That's true.
he
That's
not the best that I seen. Why can't that be? Come on now.
right.
Like, or I don't feel he's the best because he didn't win enough. Stop. Come on now. Oh,
Mhm.
we done seen Jordan do it. We done seen Kobe do it, Duncan do it. Come on now. Like he went 10 times, so what? I don't care. He didn't win.
Exactly. You speaking my language, man. You
Like
speaking
you
my
got
language.
four of them. I respect it, but
Right.
whatever. I guess.
Vacay speaking his mind all the time. Yeah, watch him rhyme.
Yeah.
So, if you don't have any more topics, I want to tell everyone, Vacay Smooth Blaze, thank you for joining me. Thank you for the Messmer Crew. Everybody like, comment, subscribe. We talked about a lot of difficult things, the predictions, the awards, the rankings. What are your rankings? What are your predictions for awards? Write it in the comments. And make sure you subscribe for the vibes. Subscribe, because I be balling. You heard me?
You already
Hey,
know.
you already know. Yeah, that's how it go. Hey, that's how I flow. Hey, now it's time to go. Hey, yo.
All right. Holla at y'all.
All right.
Peace. Thank you.